played some new music. Remember where you heard it first here on Most Wanted on MTV? Chris Isaak is back in town with a new album, San Francisco Days. Here's a track from it, Beautiful Homes. It's you now. Right. Yeah, it's just you.
Ready? Yeah, let's go. In beautiful house, in beautiful garden, in beautiful friends inside. And I stand all alone with that rain falling down, and I stare at your window and I write, I love you so much, I love you too much, I love you so much, will you be mine? In beautiful houses, in beautiful gardens, in beautiful friends inside. And I stand all alone, my world falling down, and I stare at your window and I write, I love you so much, I love you too much, I love you so much, will you be mine? And I'm sorry for things I said, sorry for things I did, sorry for the way I made you cry. And I'm sorry for things I said, sorry for things I did, sorry that I ever said goodbye. Take me. In beautiful house, in beautiful garden, in beautiful friends inside. And I stand all alone, my world falling down, and I stare at the window and I cry, I love you so much, I love you too much, I love you so much, will you be mine? I said, I love you so much, will you be mine? Oh yeah. Scream. No, you will. Dig me.
We're back on. You're back on Most Wanted, live from London, Thursday evening, a shortened show and a lot to get through, so I'll shut up because we've got some very special guests in the studio. You may have just seen them playing a tune there, making it look all so easy. Say good evening. Give it up for Kenney Johnson and Chris Isaak. Evening, guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to have you on. You made that stuff look so easy there.
What was the tape?
Was it? Oh, you were miming that one, were you? I thought so. Keep music live,
You can use it later if you want to use it. Go
We'll
ahead.
play it back.
Yeah, we just got it.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Thanks for that. That's good of you. Now, you're back in town on a promotional tour for the new album, San Francisco Days. Now, I didn't know this about you, in fact, but that's from where you live, I guess.
Yeah.
San Francisco. Because most people in the music business like live in Los Angeles or New York, don't they?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense to live there. That's where all the business is, but... You know, that could be the reason it's taken us so long to get where we are, you know?
Who knew?
Who knew, you know?
It's funny, isn't it? A couple of years ago when the Wild at Heart film took off and you were all over the world suddenly, and I remember lots of people saying, hey, have you heard of a guy called Chris Isaak? He's brilliant, newcomer, you know, but you've been doing it for a long time.
We played a lot of bars and a lot of clubs.
Yeah. And did that surprise you, though, suddenly being shot off all over the world?
Yeah, a real pleasant surprise. It was real nice. I mean, we're sitting in San Francisco and all of a sudden somebody says, you know, they want to see you play in Germany or in London or something. For us, that was exciting.
You're not getting
Maybe
tired
not for you, but...
I didn't have to do it, did I?
Yeah.
But you're not getting tired of it now, because it is a bit of a hell, this promotional tour business, isn't it? I mean, it's one city one day, one city the next.
No, it's not bad at all, really. I mean,
guess
it's like it beats roofing. Or,
Working
you know,
down
I mean, it's
mines.
Right.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot of other tougher jobs.
I knew I
Like I said,
should.
I had my picture taken with some of these girls, I guess, that are the
Did you?
yeah,
The VJs here.
Yeah.
Oh, who came along? What, was it a blonde one?
I don't know.
Rebecca?
Rebecca?
And also all the girls suddenly turned up to have their picture
Boy,
taken
they
with
both-
you.
Yeah. So, I mean, how do you, it's hard.
I
I mean,
wonder
you got
what-
tough competition to work here.
Yeah. Well, I normally wouldn't.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I mean,
No,
but just,
hey.
let's, you know,
I normally wouldn't let you on the show,
All
Chris,
right.
because you are too hunky, really.
you bring in that certain intellectual thing with the glasses. You know, what I mean, that's
It
your
is, yeah.
kind of image.
So you can't quite do that,
That's
can
right.
you?
That's-
right. There you go.
that's
now I
good.
can talk about Shakespeare, which
Yeah.
is obviously you can't do that as well as me.
True.
True.
Mind you, I can't play guitar as well as you. No, I know all of the girls have been pining in the studio all day long saying, "When's he coming? When's he coming?" So
Kenny?
Yeah.
well,
I don't know how you do it, Kenny.
Well, it's rough.
Is it tough being the sex symbol when you
Well,
get up
it
in
is.
the morning?
It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you have to work
yeah.
out.
magnet you.
Yeah.
They
But
just-
enough about me.
Tell us about this new album, you two, anyway. San Francisco Days. When's it? It's not out yet,
You
is
know
it?
that Wicked Game album? You know that album with Wicked Game?
Yeah.
That just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Same sort of formula.
Well, we sold a lot of those, so yeah, just like that.
Successful formula. Might
Yeah,
as
we
well
just,
keep with
you
it.
know, we could have changed, we could have branched out, tried to grow, but nah.
No.
Just give the public what they want, I guess.
Why
That's
take the
what
chance? That's what I said. I said, Kenny, are you nuts? It's
Let's just do what works. I suppose that's fair enough.
it's
isn't
got
it?
it's you could tell it's me singing, and it's pretty much within the same style, and I guess
I guess people should
what's
just
different? There's a
Well,
B3 on
there's
there.
more keyboards on it.
more keyboard.
Yeah.
Don't call it a keyboard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, is
An
that what-
organ.
Is that a B3 then?
It's
It is
It's
very
a
much.
Hammond B3 with Leslie speakers.
A Hammond organ.
And I told the guy who plays it is Jimmy Pugh, and I said, Jimmy, you know, you pretty good keyboard. He said, I don't play keyboards. He said, I play organ.
Yeah.
He goes, the organ, if you look it up, is the king of instruments.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, sorry. Wow. Ouch. So I
Well,
learned
how are you
I
to know
learned
that?
my
You're a guitarist, you know. You got your guitar with it. Is this your favourite guitar, or is it just one you hired in?
This is actually, the J200 is something that goes with me wherever I go, you know, this thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's
I
so
mean, I
special
hired it, but
about
I'm taking it with me.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well, that's fine by me.
I figured, you know, like what? They're going to come back to the United States trying to get down
Trying
the
to
J200?
track you down? No,
I mean, for,
probably-
you know, for one
probably
I
guitar.
take this with me everywhere I go.
Yeah.
This is your complete drum
Yeah.
lineup, isn't it?
Yeah, he found that backstage.
Found it in the back. Sounded great.
Excellent. Excellent. I guess, though, seriously for you
I
guys,
think ABBA left that here.
they've never
that
been
glare?
here. They've never been here. Seriously for you guys, though, I mean, this sort of thing, stripping it down to the basics, you know, the acoustic guitar and the little film can, it's what it's all about, really, isn't it? Do you need to go into recording studios with your music and spend hours and hours and hours redubbing it? Aren't you a
Well,
natural?
You can, you know, no matter what, you got to spend a lot of time in there working on stuff. But we do a lot of playing. I mean, Kenny and I do a lot of playing and singing together.
Mm.
So it's a lot of fun doing it like that, and it doesn't cost so much money and doesn't take a lot of time. You just get together and work out songs quick.
Not like being in films, of course, Chris, because that's something else you do as well.
Being in films, that's a lot different. They bring a lot of people for that.
Okay, not the minimal crew that we have on this show. Well, thanks for dropping in and saying hello,
Our pleasure.
or not, as the case may be.
What are you leaning over here? What is
This
this
is-
a map of?
I'm not allowed to tell you now, Chris, because
Do you ever show this on the TV
No,
show?
look, you can't really show it because it's flat, isn't it? This is in fact part of the French Alps. Can we get a shot of that?
Has your picture on it, right?
There we go.
It does.
What?
It does.
What?
Train there.
The train's got a picture of you
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
my train. I'm going spreading goodwill across Europe. You see?
A Goodwill ambassador.
Yeah.
That's you.
It only makes sense.
There's not enough goodwill in our world, is there anymore?
Here,
Hasn't it all
here.
gone?
Here, here.
So I'm spreading goodwill across the world. You'll be back spreading some of your good music later on in the show, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to come back and sing again.
Excellent. Okay. In the meantime, San Francisco Days. When will that be out? That album? I know we've all
Today.
Today. But didn't we decide not to bother buying it though? Just keep the old stuff. It's always the same.
No, this one actually inside it's got some unpublished pictures of Bridget Bardot when she was 17, I think.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Just
Wow.
an angle.
Just an angle.
No,
You know?
well, good marketing ploy there.
Plus, you know, this is a thing that's not a marketing ploy, and people have called me shoddy for doing this.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good idea. You buy the record, you have a chance to win a Chevy. So, I mean, I just think it's, you know,
You don't think that cheapens the
Okay.
music at all, no?
No, hey,
No.
you know, it's like win a car, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
What's the wrong?
So-
Well, you don't only have to buy the record. You have to look inside. You have to find the hidden leprechaun. You know.
Oh, wow.
So there's a little bit of intellectual kind of thing.
You've obviously
to it,
been
too.
working a long time on the promotional aspects of this.
You know, it's something we do. You know,
Yeah. Okay,
in lieu of a
excellent.
personal life. You know.
Yeah, who needs a personal life anyway? I've got to shut them up now, unfortunately, because Neil, the director, is getting really upset and saying we're running out of time. So we'll go to an ad break and we'll be back with more important things later. Stay tuned for more music from Chris and Kenny. And this is from the new album, San Francisco Days, and it's called Accept the New Girl. Over to them.
Drive your Mustang down to where you hang out, alone without a friend. Girls walk by you, some in fact have tried you. Once they tried, they never tried again. Except the new girl, except the new girl. Alone and lonesome, trusting no one, they say. You never had a friend. People talk about you, they say they doubt you. Really, never let anybody in. Except the new girl, except the new girl. Take it again, let's go. See him smile, he don't care. Says he loves her, he'll always love her. See him smile, it seems fair. He should finally find her, he should finally hold her. There's no one except the new girl, except the new girl, except the new girl.
Something up, B-man. That's something up so we can do that last Iron Maiden show.
We got a
Right?
shot to get on
What do you
this.
think, Ray?
I believe what you say when you say don't kiss nobody else but me. I believe what you say when you say don't miss nobody else but me. I believe, I believe, oh, I believe, I believe, yeah, I believe, I believe, yeah, I believe, pretty bad. Believe you're gonna stay with nobody else but me. Well, one thing, baby, that I want you to know, when you rock with me, don't you rock too slow. Move on in, get toe to toe. We're gonna rock till we can't rock no more. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, yeah, I believe, pretty baby. Believe you're gonna stay with nobody else but me.
Would it have to be hit that hard?
Sounds like that.
Well, the one thing, baby, that I want you to know, when you rock with me, don't you rock too slow. Move on in, get toe to toe. We're gonna rock till we can't rock no more. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, yeah, I believe, pretty baby. Believe you're gonna stay with nobody else but me.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, believe you're gonna stay with nobody else but me.
Sorry, I saw Jerry Lee Lewis do it. That